surprise, I'm here. I'm driving though, so hey, okay, that's a good view, I think. Good morning. I just left from just prayer and just worshiping God. I feel okay to talk about the new EP. I don't think I'll keep you very long. Our attention spans ain't that long anyway, for the most part. But this is going to be me just talking about the EP, and that's it, and just elaborating on some things and thoughts. If you find this useful or helpful, feel free to like and subscribe to the video. And yeah, let's do that. So just real quick, recently in the last couple days, I've actually released a new EP. It's 4 songs on the EP. They are pretty much really awesome, in my opinion, because it's a lot of learning curves through it. Every time I make a track and I release it and I listen to it over and over, I'm learning, like, okay, here's where I can do better, and sometimes I even take notes on how I can do better. So with that, it's just kind of like I learned a few things from the EP, and maybe you will too. But I just want to talk about the overallness in general. So it's 4 tracks. We have, here's the names of the tracks. So we have Grubs, we have Lamentation Bump, we have Bro Watched One Leo Tricks live stream, and then we have Jumba. So just kind of, those are the 4 tracks, not in order. They all kind of mean something a little different. You have some 2 heavy bass focused bass music kind of tracks, and then you have 1 freestyle, and then you have this mix of like club music and Jersey club kind of mix. So yeah, there's that. Okay, so let's just go front to back. So Jumba is pretty much a track that I've been working on for a while. It's what I would say is the brother of the song I made called Longing for You. And you can find that as well on all platforms as well. And that's actually on my YouTube channel. You can actually see it. It's like light blue. You'll see it. I say brother because I used pretty much I used the same project and just changed things up, switched the beat up a little bit, and I kind of went from there. And it took a while because I had done that, and I was liking it, but I didn't really know how to finish it. There was a lot of changing in the song too, in terms of the drops were kind of changing a little bit. They weren't as consistent, and it was kind of bothering me, so I didn't touch it. But then I realized, like, oh wait, I can kind of do whatever I want, And so I fixed it up to where at least it's decent, and so there we go. And so that was what happened. So that took a couple months, but it took a couple months in terms of me looking at it for 30 minutes, going back to doing something else, coming back another day, coming back another 3 weeks, that kind of thing. Because the way that I do music is a little bit different than maybe most people. People very much hyper-focus on one track, and they're like, I can't finish it, and they're like, their life gets busy, they still can't finish it, they got to keep coming back. And that's why I think you see some artists, they only make like maybe 1 track every once in a while. Or maybe that's you, and you're making like 1 track, like every once in a while, because you can't seem to finish music. And the lesson there for me is just like, finish it. Like, it doesn't really matter. Like, just finish the song, just finish it. And so I was just able to finish it and just finish it well. So that's Jumba. You then have another song that you've got going on. You've got the next one is going to be Grubs. So Grubs was a freestyle I did, and pretty much it was a beat I made. Like, it was I think I did that like in 1 session in the morning. Whereas the beat, I just, used the sample, twisted it just a little bit, and I put some drums on it. I didn't know the drums were going to sound as what they did. Did a whole drum pattern. Then I just freestyled over it. And then I cut that freestyle up. Let me think. What it was, I think I remember. What it was that I was driving one day and I recorded myself. And then after that, I went ahead and it was either that or it was that I did that in the same morning and just kind of rapped. And I liked how a certain portion of me rapping sounded, so I just cut it and turned it into a chorus. And I was like, oh, it's that simple. And then I just did like maybe a couple bars for 30 seconds. So that was that. And then I was just like, I like it. Okay, solid. Like that's it, And so that one I finished, and I shoved it somewhere inside of my computer files. So I forgot about it. I forgot it was even a thing. I was looking through because there was another hip hop song that I made. It was a freestyle that I did as well, but I used a little more lyrics in it that I actually wrote. And I just couldn't find it because I couldn't remember what I called it. Silly of me. And so I'm looking inside of my file of different kind of freestyles and beats that I have, and I found the name Grubs, and I'm like, ooh, I love that name. I wonder what this is. And I just did a quick listen. I'm like, oh yeah, that's going on the EP, because it was like, I'm like, oh yeah, this is dope. Like, and I'm still learning how to rap, so that's partially where the word development is coming from. Because I'm developing my flow, I'm developing my speed, I'm developing my sound. My sound is continuously developing, transitioning, and growing. You then have the live stream one. I'm not going to keep saying the name. And pretty much I had watched the live stream from Leo Tricks. Shout out to him. And I was watching it, and I was just kind of going through bit by bit on, okay, you did it like this, you made this sound, and going through the live stream and just kind of replicating what I was hearing and what I was listening to. Not necessarily the same exact sounds, because I don't have the same sounds as him. As a matter of fact, I think he uses a different digital audio workspace, a different DAW than I do. And so, it was really cool, just kind of